Hey everybody, I just wanted to voice my opinion on this NVIDIA letdown garbage we had with the 3080 launch. Like a lot of people out there, and I'm guessing 99.95% of everybody that tried to get a card. And yeah, go to the websites where you're supposed to be able to order them. 5 seconds later, the whole sites are either crashing or you get the card in your cart. I went to Best Buy's because that's where I was going to get mine from, so possibly run down and pick it up and sit there online, put it in the shopping cart, get to the checkout, everything's good, get ready to hit submit, order complete, refresh to a page saying this item's no longer in stock. 4 times. Not once, not twice. I was lucky enough to get it in my cart 4 freaking times. 4 freaking times it bleeped out before it finished the order. Went down to my Best Buys in person because it was an hour before they were to open, and I figured, well, I'll get there in person and maybe I'll luck out and they'll have some in stock and the line won't be too long. And so I drive all the way down there. It's a 60-mile round trip, by the way. So I get down there, wait in line, 25 people in front of us, and we stand there for about 30 minutes. They finally come out, and a couple of guys in blue shirts walking around with papers in their hands and talking to people in front of us. We couldn't hear what they were saying. Finally, they got back to us, and they were like, "Oh, PS5 pre-orders are on online only." Okay, that was awesome. 5 people got out of line and left. That means there was 20 in front of us. 3 people had returns, so I knew they wasn't heading back to the computer area right off the bat. And so we get in there. They open the doors and let everybody go in. We get back there. I'm the second person at the computer desk, and he's sitting there looking it up for somebody else that's right in front of me, of course, asking for a 3080. And at this point, I would prefer either the Founders card or the MSI card. Just my whole PC setup is MSI and Razer. So the MSI card would have been great for me, but the Founders card's a great card too. Either one of them's a heck of an upgrade from a 1080. And head up there, he's sitting there looking them up. Tells his buddy over there, he says, "Okay, well, we got to remember this," and points at the screen, and then looks at me and the other guy and says, "None came in." And then he starts searching again, checks the Atlanta warehouse, and says none even came into there. So what kind of a launch is this supposed to be? They hype this thing up. Everybody wants this card that's so stinking great compared to even the 2080s, and nobody can get one. So you see a couple of scalpers throwing them up on eBay and crap, going for $5,000-$10,000. Seen one, somebody trolled it on up to $50,000. That's just the kind of ridiculous crap that's going on. I mean, you should be able to walk into the store and get a card on the first day it's out. They don't even send them out to the dang stores. It wasn't just my store. 90% of the places, everybody online's talking about it. Go to the store and they either got 1 or 2 cards or none at all. This is Best Buys we're talking about. They should have had cards. I mean, they're the only place that's allowed to sell the Founders Edition, so why the hell don't they have them? They dropped the ball on this, and just the way it was handled almost seems intentional. I've been running NVIDIA cards for the last 10 years, and I don't want to have to switch over to something else, but I mean, hell, if they're going to release cards and not send them out, what are we supposed to do? Just my little 2-cent rant. Just the bait and switch they pulled on us. Just That's not like NVIDIA at all to do crap like this. They kind of screwed up the 20 series launches as well. You'd think in all this time they'd have been able to figure it out. All they had to do was let some people watch some of the PR videos out there on YouTube and crap, and they'd know everybody wants one of these cards. I mean, they're awesome cards. So why aren't they delivering this year? You know, they can't blame it on it being 2020 because it sucks all by itself. So we didn't need this on top of it. But yeah, just the way shit's going this year. Yeah, crazy. That's my little rant. I'm gonna get my little 1080. Now I'm gonna get back on the game. You can see in the background there, I got all my tools and wood laying around. I'm tearing my desk apart and building a new one. So I've got my tabletop set up, 2 computers and 2 monitors, well 3 monitors if you count the laptop screen. And I'm good to go for gaming. But I really planned on having that 3080 inside my computer yesterday, and guess what? It's just like everybody else. You sit in one hand, want in the other. You ain't got no 3080. So, congrats to the 2 people that got them, because nobody else did. So, okay, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get my game fired up. We'll see you guys later on. Yeah, this is just, it's frustrating. I know it's frustrating for everybody. I just figured I'd get on here and do my little shout out, and I don't know, had to vent my frustration. Had it in the shopping cart 4 times, and between the bots and everybody else trying to get it, all the websites crashing all over the place. You'd think somebody would have planned better, but no. So alright, maybe we'll get one in the next month or 2, but if they think they're going to squeak more money out of me for a 3090 when I wanted a 3080, that isn't happening either. The 3080 is 10 times more powerful than my 1080. I don't need a 3090. So alright, I'm out of here. If you guys want to rant, drop it down in the comments below, and we can rant together and get pissed off at everybody. And who knows, one of these days they might actually get them cards on the market and we can all get one, and everything will be hunky-dory. But by God, the next time I'm ready to upgrade cards, they pull this kind of a bait and switch again, and they won't see me as a customer no more. That's just wrong in so many ways. Alright, you guys have a great evening. You catch my streams here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sometimes on the weekend. I'll get on here on No Man's Sky on the weekends and do the weekend event. And once I get all this desk and everything put together, I might throw in some No Man's Sky here and there through the week. Right now it's mostly Battlefield, or yeah, Battlefield. Mostly PUBG. So yeah, I'm doing about 95% PUBG right now, 5% No Man's Sky. Once we get everything set up and running, get the lighting and the cameras all set up right, who knows, we might throw in some new games. But after this NVIDIA crap, I just got to shoot somebody, so I'm going to flip on the game here in a few minutes, and we'll see you in the stream about 20 minutes. Alright, thank you. Bye.